What's going on, YouTubers? It's the kid here from the Kids Corner, and I'm back doing the jump course here. Not jump course, just a regular tactical course for the Army. I have the Army barracks here in my Sky District, and then I also have this course. I believe Course A, to me, is a lot easier than Course B. Course B has some jumping and some unique aspects that I thought were pretty cool. But you got to be a little imaginative here. So you would start with Course A, you'd come up, and I don't know what I really had in mind for this. I didn't really want it to be straight. I kind of wanted to have, you'd have to wiggle through. But you got to kind of use your imagination here. Also, I envisioned it being a crawl, but you can't crawl in Minecraft. So you would actually crawl underneath these, like I'm doing now. And I was gonna have them closed or this way, but I just decided to leave it like this and just let imagination run wild. Here you have to get in the minecart as it's moving to get through this layer of glass because you can't walk through it, and it's cheating if you jump off of the dirt. So to do it, you got to push the minecart quickly and then right click and get in, and then just ride through and you are good to go. Now I'm actually going to set this back up just in case, I give out this map or something. So you would go through that, and then here, more or less the goal is to not jump and then fight the current so you don't actually fall down. So you'd have to right strafe there and just fight the current, and then you can jump at the end. Here simulates a mud pit that you would have to traverse, and it'd actually be deep mud that you'd have to kind of jump through, but that's about as innovative as I could get with it. Here, I kind of had envisioned you'd have to jump diagonally through these, but now the more that I use this, it's more of a challenge if you can actually just jump it without, actually running each and every single block like I just did there. So that just kind of took up some space and has a little bit of a pattern to it. It was pretty neat. Here is a little bit of a cactus, let me eat real quick. Here's a little cactus obstacle course. Try not to get stabbed too many times. And then there are ways that you could get a little bit stuck if you're not paying attention. So you got that, and then you come up here. This is supposed to simulate not a straight vertical wall, but a climbing wall. Best I could do here in Minecraft, and that is course or side A. Now side B or course B is a lot more tough, in my opinion, though it's nothing too extreme. You just got to use your imagination again. But here is supposed to be really high, tall grass, and you're supposed to kind of, wiggle your way through. Right now I'm crouching, so that's kind of the way, or sneaking. That's kind of the way I envision this to happen. Here is supposed to be a vertical wall with ropes. But that's the best I can do here. And if you're not paying attention and you just decide to jump, there's no ropes in the middle. You'd have to come off to each side, so that could potentially hurt the player that's trying to rush. Here is simulating a tire, what would you call it? A tire step through. So you each foot would go in each tire, but here you can, you could wiggle it like this, somewhat like that. Yeah, so that's about it I can do, for that. I thought it was pretty neat. Those are cauldrons filled with water. Here is a fire jump. So you got a double jump there. You got a double jump there that I failed on. Here's a single, and then here is one that you have to do it just right or you will get burnt a little bit. And then here's a vertical wall with some ender pearls, though I have a few on me. And what you want to aim to do is get at the bottom of this guy, and that would land you right on top. Now I originally had planned that you have to land it on this single wall, but I noticed if I overshot it, I would land over the next obstacle, and it kind of defeated the purpose of this. So you just got to throw it again at the wall, and then if you're not paying attention, again, you got to make sure you hit the right water spot, and that won't cause you damage. Here's a little bit of a jump course, nothing too hard, though sometimes I fail on it. myself. Whoa. And like that. So I'm not even gonna deal with it right now. And then this one is pain in the butt for me. It's jumping on fences that are single like this, so you don't really have a lot of margin for jump error. Though it's nothing, you know, hard. You can just do this single line like I'm doing, or you could try to wiggle your way back and forth. And you can't cheat because this is a too tall, high wall, and you have to actually jump from a fence, or you could actually walk over when you're standing on the fence. But that is course A and course B of my military training facility. And then here is, like I said, mentioned before in my previous video, here is my army barracks, so they can train real close to home and do all of their good stuff. Maybe I'll make these military surplus stores or something, storage facilities, though I don't know why I would have glass. But yeah, so this was part of my Sky District. It's growing pretty extensively now. But let me know what you guys think of this, and let me know if you guys have any suggestions about builds or any of that good stuff. So thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.